What's going on, folks? Looks like we're back on it. Really apologize. It looks like our internet actually took a spike. It took a sort of a dump. And it disrupted the stream and it made all of my things go offline for a bit. But now we are back online and ready to continue the rest of the set. All right. So right now let me set this up real quick. Now we're gonna take on some more team missions. Okay, let me see here. All right, perfect. All right, here we go. All right, that should do it there. All right, folks. So as I was saying, we are back on this set and we're going to take on some loyalty missions for our existing team members. Loyalty is really important in this game because we're going to need all 11 of our squad mates to be fully loyal in order for us to get the best ending. So we're going to do that now. These loyalty missions, some can be tricky because some loyalty missions you can easily mess up and you'll be forever locked out of them. So we're going to go ahead and proceed. All right. Let's actually, you know what? We're going to exit because I recently went to Omega and I actually got those couplings for the engineers. So let's head over to the engineers. I believe they're here.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. Commander doesn't want to play cards with Russo.
Actually, that sounds
fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be
Of course,
easy.
Commander. It's all
Yeah, right.
All right, I won 500 credits.
be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe you fell for it.
So worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Meet me at my own game. All right, Shepard.
All right. Yeah, we got 500 credits for getting those couplings. It pretty much reimbursed us back to what we spent on them.
What's this area of the ship?
So not bad. Let's head right back to the Combat Information Center and right into the research, the tech lab. Let's see what new upgrades we unlocked. Over in ship upgrades, we're going to upgrade the Neg96 cannon. All right, perfect. We got the Normandy weapon upgrade. So let's see a little bit about the Neg96 cannon. It's now installed on a Normandy. It's powerful enough to destroy a collector ship with repeated hits. Okay. All right, we got the upgrades we needed.
Sure. How can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need help.
All right. What do I want to do now? Let's go ahead and make a new save.
No messages for you, Peter.
And now we're actually going to head over to... Let's buy some probes. Let's head over to the Citadel. That's where we're off to next.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed.
After the a few minor changes. Next.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had... Yes?
We've got a few Krogan walking around. And
I need to talk to the council. How can I get to the
head
procedure?
through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
It looks like most of the...
Up Taser Ward got the worst. A big
I
chunk.
overheard you.
Down here, sometimes you have to. Well, see, they stopped turning their noses up at
I
you.
should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
All right, so it looks like we're heading to Presidium. We have to take a shuttle.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Extras and amino sinister.
Let's use our handy dandy map. Rapid transit, Dark Star Lounge.
You don't mix your spice correctly. What cooking school did you say you went to? What equipment school?
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The former Allied Alliance shared defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The human alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chip. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other ball clan entering my show with me. Just that migrant clan girl, putting her fingers all over the brochures.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senior.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure.
You know, I use quite a bit of
It's a
some.
shame so few understand.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear what.
Oh, I
You know,
would.
I like your products. Any interest?
I'd be thrilled.
Don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
I'm Commander Shepard.
That will be...
which tech module are we supposed to get? What? No.
All right, we got some sort of upgrade, a visor.
I'm Commander Shepard.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob. Good day, citizen.
A Volus was in here not too long ago.
And not that I saw. Come back soon, Shepard.
Med-gel capacity. All right, let's get that.
You could really go for it, Tupac.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
You claim you didn't take his credit, Chet?
No! I was walking by and he just turned.
Are you sure you're being straight with me?
I just got a refund in exchange and I was told to pick up a new on-the-job burger here.
I don't think you're in the right place.
No, they sent me
All right, we've got nothing here in the warehouse.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on you.
I'm legally obligated to inform you that I'll be doing an omnitour.
And we are heading to the Presidium.
Shepard, welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's counseling. I had to give up my I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the council would be here for the meeting. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina...
Nobody said this was going to be easy.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He
I'm
thinks...
still not clear on why you
There's
want.
been a lot of talk since you came. I wanted to give you a chance to... Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonies.
I feel for those colonists, Chuck. But they went out to the Terminus systems, but you can't. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think
The
they're...
collectors? If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even the others have spent the past 2 years I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
You know the threat the Reapers represent?
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got... I won't win any popularity contest. But they can't really object. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of this company.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. I tried to arrange a meeting with the Council.
I don't answer to you, Udina.
Of course, Council.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on... Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Ashley Williams
I know.
was on.
I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the
Out the last
investigation.
couple of years, Dream.
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is... But I know how important it is. So I keep trying.
Forget Udina at the Council. Join my
I'm
crew.
too old to go racing across the galaxy. The front line.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
All right, so let's have a look at our handy dandy journal. All right, we got that meeting. It looks like we are finished. We are finished with the Citadel. Oh no, let's see. Talk to the CSEC officer. Okay. So we have to head to the Zakura market, and we also have to talk to the CSEC officer. Let's head over to level 27. Wonder what we could find here.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara World.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn city.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these
Yes, in fact.
I'm a spectre.
That is, it is my pleasure.
Maybe a fish then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
All right, where are we headed to now?
Human. Look elsewhere. We don't like your kind here.
Just looking around.
Look elsewhere. We don't.
Do you think the Blue Suns have different commando training style? Let's support you. Let's suppose you.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? Get 2 credits toward a new game.
Ah,
And I can do for you? I know that you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. I get that question a lot. I think it's right by. Those are reservoirs. The Presidium's own supply. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanese's gift shop. Where's that gift shop? Market downstairs from the bar. The Leosaneses. I know that you're one of the groundskeepers. Those are the only place I know of on the station. When I pour it last. Everything would be so much simpler. Thanks for your time. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
all right. So we made it to a place that we haven't made it to before. I think this is the Dark Star Lounge, maybe.
Looking for a little R&R shepherd? It's a nice little place. A lot nicer than Cora's Den anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the gate.
All right, let's see where we're headed off to.
Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it.
So we had our journal updated. Citadel, Kargesh Krogan level 27. Wants to taste fish. Okay, so he's on 27. And we still need to talk to the CSEC officer. Let's see where 27 is. We could use the fast travel station and that'll immediately get us to 27. This place is kind of a maze, but not as big of a maze as the first game. So let's head here. And there should be a guy? Zakira.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice corral.
That's a Turian shopkeeper.
Did you say you went to?
Let's see. What's his name? Kargesh. Kargesh, a Krogan on level 27. Alright, so where's the Krogan here? Completely forgot where he was. Oh, here's Kargesh.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish?
It's so decadent. Ugh. Sorry you're so squishy.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish.
I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store? Thanks for telling me. There's always talk all damn day.
Alright, so we completed that assignment and we got 1,000 credits. With some Paragon points to go along with it.
I should be going.
So that's good. That's another assignment complete. Now let's head over to that trio from earlier and see if we could talk to that CSEC officer.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. Copy protection ever malfunctions.
Sorry, sir. I only read one credit check. It's registered to her.
Sheep.
Please move along.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell. You know what Quarians are like.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Alright, so talk to the CSEC officer. Okay, so apparently CSEC Captain Bailey we have to go to.
What's your current address?
Some nights I get a high call. 633 block.
CSEC. Okay, here we go.
Yes?
It looks like most of the damage from
The
some.
Presidium. Oh, Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk.
I
hit.
overheard your
Yeah,
conversation.
down. Sometimes you have to. No, see, they stop turning their noses up at human resumes. They need
Tell me about this place.
all over. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think
I should be going.
you need anything else, let me know.
Huh. I don't think that did the trick.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here.
After the Geth attack, a few minor changes will.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Okay, so we have to head over to Serranus Applications. We're gonna head right over to Serranus Applications. So let's go ahead and open our map. We could use our fast travel terminal here. And it's going to be on secure level 26 that we have to head over to. This is the stand. And here's Serranus Applications.
My favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolas was in here not too long ago.
Oh, yes. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind you.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, so that was pretty easy actually. We talked to that dude. And he told us that he has it.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Serranus Applications.
Oh. Well. I'll close this event report. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a specter? I think.
What's going on, Luna Harper?
Son of a...
Thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Hope you enjoy the live stream.
Can you take care of yourself?
I guess. I mean, most nights thanks.
Alright, so we completed that quest, got ourselves 1,000 credits, and some nice Paragon points to go along with it. So I think that concludes all we have to do for the Citadel as far as tasks go. For now. And now we could simply fast travel. We're going to head over to the Normandy. And we can carry on with the rest of the objectives that we want to do here. So let's get along with some of the loyalty missions like I mentioned. We'll head over to Mass Relay. And let's see, where can we help Jack? Far Rim. Recruit Tally. Help Jacob. That's going to be over in the Rosetta Nebula. Before we do that, let's go ahead and actually finish off recruiting the rest of the people. So we've got to recruit Tally here. Over in this unexplored place that we haven't been to yet. So that's going to be over in Haystrom. But before we go there, of course, let's go ahead and send out some probes to see what kinds of materials we could acquire. Scanners show that this planet right here has moderate resources. So let's go ahead and take as much as we can from here. Seems pretty good there. We've got a lot of palladium and iridium, that's for sure. Now we're back to poor results. So let's head over onto the next one. Gotha. Oh, this is rich. Look at that. Lots of palladium here. We got ourselves some element 0. And some platinum. Definitely need that. We lost a lot of platinum. Alright, what else do we have here? We got quite a few elements from this one. And we're back to poor. Okay. Now let's head right over to Haystrom. We're gonna recruit Tally here. Oh wow. So we actually made it to a place where the sun is really strong and it actually damages us. So let's see how this is gonna work out. Oh yeah. See, our shields were overloading by going in the sun a little bit. So we're gonna have to be quick. Just like that.
This radiation is causing trouble for my shields.
Need to avoid sunlight. Keep to shaded areas.
Nice 3,000 credits from that salvage.
Dropship inbound.
We got a dropship.
provide assistance?
Patch radio to channel 617 Beta. We're on a stealth mission, high risk. We found the way you're after. Geth found us. They got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit.
What's going on, YT Dave? My bad, brother. I missed your message. I hope you're still there.
How are you holding up?
Slow and careful. Direction down to base camp and getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him walking.
You've got confirmation that again?
Left my best man with him. When you get there, you can talk to Rain on this rock as sworn to protect Tally's Zora. As long as one of us is
Hold position. We'll hit their back.
Watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Alright, so we got confirmation that Tali Zora is still alive. And
Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby.
oh, we gotta get demo charges now. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, this guy's invisible. Alright, let's cast an overload on him. Back to our heavy rifle. Alright, no worries. He's got it. Alright, what are we gonna find here? Nothing useful.
Quarian on radio mentioned demolition.
Collapsed pillar.
Use those to clear the rubble.
Alright, more of these robots are down. We are taking them out nice and gently. Alright, so what do we have here? Tally's journal.
Accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps falling out of equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago.
Alright, so that's crazy. According to Tally's journal, she says that this sun shouldn't be burning us up like this. We got the demolition charge. Looks like we only found one of two of them. So we're still gonna have to look around and find the other one. Oh, that's a big guy, Geth Prime. Alright, he's down. Got some power cells and our second demolition charge. Oh, this is exciting. We're gonna set this up. Alright, let's head back to this pillar. Plant these explosives here.
Have to move quickly. Large impact radius.
That should have done the trick. What's past the door?
These buildings are quiet. This colony predates the Geth uprising.
Colony is deep in Geth territory. Why would Quarians come here now?
All right. We got ourselves another nice 6,000 credits. What's going on, Nicholas? Nicholas Sakura, welcome, buddy. Thank you so much for thank you for enjoying the stream, man. Glad you're loving it. I'm definitely enjoying Mass Effect 2 so far. It's fun. It's definitely interesting to see the storyline progress from playing the first game, but in hindsight, this game's gameplay and the way a lot of its layout is, it's very different from the first game. Especially the mini games. I remember in the first game we spent so much time going to each of those planets and using the tank to actually travel around all those areas and collect the resources. And in this game we don't have anything like that. It's pretty linear compared to that. All we have here is we get to go on foot and we get to do the resources mini game on the planets with the probes. So I guess in this game you have a bit of less work to do, but we'll see as we keep progressing.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. Call Rieger and
So we found Tally's little projection.
where you are. It's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth in the console.
Let me see. Be careful, Shepard.
Alright, so we got Tally to unlock that door for us.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. All stone. It's amazing.
We've been spotted.
Oh, we got some health drones. Whoop.
Just looking to help.
Oh, that's is that a prime? It's got to be a prime. Yep, that's a prime. All right, he's down. All right, we got through a couple of these health drones, And we incinerated that Eden Prime's armor. Hopefully we could get more of those guys so we can build up our incinerator achievement.
Good work.
Of course, we're keeping away from this really hot sun. And it looks like we made it to this door. Ooh, it's one of these guys, the big boys. I remember those guys from the first game.
Not my area of expertise.
Oh gosh. Oh, he's shooting me from far away.
Over here. Get to cover.
Cal Regar.
Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that drop shipper. I still got no idea why you're here. Talley's inside over there. Gas killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to kick me. Our observatory is reinforced. Even the gas they're near can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shield.
Good luck, Rieger.
Enemies inbound.
Plus 15 Renegade. What did I say that gave me Renegade? Oh, I didn't want Renegade points.
Firing now.
Alright, let's hurry up and try to get in position.
The Colossus is back up. Here we go.
We're in close range, so let's see if we could actually use our shotgun. Oh boy. Alright, let's try for Adrenaline Rush. Ah. No dice.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need
asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need to hear it.
All right, Shepard.
There we go. You know, maybe it's good that we actually died. I didn't want those Renegade points earlier on. Alright, let's be more careful this time. Oh gosh.
Clean hit. This will put them down. Friendly fire, Shepard.
We got ourselves some nice iridium. Let's go ahead and use our disruptor ammo. Ah, it's already using this ammo. Okay. Alright, we're going in close. All right, so let me change my strategy up a bit. I'm gonna swap to my sniper, and I'm gonna use adrenaline rush. Oh, this guy's moving in really close. Let's swap to my shotgun. I gotta fall back here. Those flamethrowers are really dangerous at close range. Nice. All right, that's the Colossus down.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Gets from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Oh, 9,000 credits. Alright, and here's Tally. We finally made it to her.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data,
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to... And if the Admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, man.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
if need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining
Pass the data to the Admiral. She's all yours now, Shepard.
Alright, there we go. And we recruited Tally. We got our nice achievement to the Quarian for recruiting her.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on
Pretty
the
good.
team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I
I
understand.
assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our
Please
system.
do. I can't be part of your team. Remember, Shepard, these people fought enslaving Thorian people.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Alright, we got ourselves some new upgrades we could do. Assault rifle damage. There we go. Research that. Welcome, Showbucks. How you doing, buddy? Thanks so much for sending a follow on Twitch. Really appreciate you. That's awesome. And thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel as well. That means a lot. Thank you so much. All right. We're off to the next parts. Let's see what we need here. A weapon upgrade for assault rifle. So there's the penetration. That's actually going to help us out a lot because we do use the assault rifle more than anything. So let's go ahead and buy that. And we're gonna need to get ourselves more assault rifle damage before we could upgrade the accuracy. Alright. We got 3 out of 7 on our weapon specialist tick. So we're getting a bit closer to that.
Shepard, how can I help?
You got a minute?
Some other time. Anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
Awesome. So that's that. Let's do one thing before we're finished here. Since we just recruited Tally, I want to go ahead and talk to her wherever she is. So she's going to be over at engineering. Let's check this out. Engineering. We got the engineers here and also Tally over here as well.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat, but I can't believe so many people, all for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty...
Have you heard any word about Calriga?
He sent me, anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck.
Tell me about the fleet's admiral.
The other political power is the Conclave. A group...
Any news yet on the data?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while. Or on an unsecure channel.
Having any trouble settling
I
back
like
in?
the doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing
I
to do?
fully expect them to betray us at some
I'm
point.
glad to hear that, Shepard. For now, I should get back.
All right. We talked to Tali a little bit. Right now, we're gonna head back to starboard controls. There's gonna be a few more, I think 2 more. Oh, Jack would like to talk to me too. Okay, let's go ahead and open up our private terminal real quick. See if is there gonna be any new messages we missed. No. Let's go ahead and head over to engineering once more then, and we'll find Jack here. Jack is hiding just under here.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. They did experiments, drugged me, the doctors, the other kids, every one of them.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I knew how to listen. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, messed with someone's head and
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man. And
he'll just deny everything. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
I'll set a course for Prague.
I owe you, Shepard.
All right, so I think we just triggered Jack's loyalty mission. So I think that one was the one we needed to get their loyalty. Right, let's head back to starboard controls. Oops. Alright, mass relay. Let's see what we have here. Help Jacob, help Jack over at Nubian Expanse. Yep, that's going to be the loyalty mission. And we have 2 more recruit missions. Citadel and more loyalty mission. Let's head right over to Ilium then. This is a new place that we haven't discovered yet, so it's going to be pretty fun. Alright, let's see. Fuel depot. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves some probes. And there's Gregas. Let's see what we could find in Gregas. Our scanner results show moderate. There's still a few more that we could take. Palladium. Alright, we're gonna leave it off at that. So we're over in Emir. We already did all these, didn't we? Yeah, I remember this. We moderate. I guess I could shoot a few more. Leave it at that. Alright, let's head over to this fuel depot. Buy probes, we're full on gas. And now we're in the Eagle Nebula. Let me just have another look at the overview, because we have a mirror here and I'm not exactly sure. Okay, Eagle Nebula. Relic. Alright, we discovered a new system here after using some fuel. The Beach Thunder. Rich results. This is great. Platinum, we're gonna definitely need that. It still shows rich, so let's see what exactly we could take here. There we go, that's what we wanted. Yeah, that was everything. It went from rich to poor. Okay. Alright, that's everything here. We're running pretty low on probes. So, we may have to make the effort to head back. What's going on, Disorder? Oh, thank you so much, man, for resubbing again. Really appreciate you, man. Thanks for staying tuned in the stream. Your support means a lot, always. All right, let's see. So we are. Let's go ahead and take this. We're on our last probe. So let's go ahead and use it on this platinum. And now that planet's finally poor. We gotta zoom out of here. Oh, nice. Good to hear that you're doing good, man. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with Mass Effect 2. I don't know if you've ever played it before, but the game is definitely going good. We're taking on the Legendary Edition, right? So we're doing the entire trilogy. I'm eventually going to get to the third one too once we learn more about the second game and actually 100% complete it. But this second game, you know, I really appreciate the storyline, how it progresses from the first one and how they're all connected and how your choices really... It's interesting because the choices you make in the first game carry over into the second game. They did a really good job at nailing that. And the same characters carry over too, the ones that you saved and the ones that you died. It's really interesting. And... what do you call it? There's a few differences in this game that I seen. I think this one's a lot shorter than the first one. Reason being, in the first game, you can actually travel to a lot of different planets, and you deploy one of those rovers that you can control, and you go around in it and you collect resources. In this one, you don't do that. You just head over to the planets, and you just use the probes here. You use the probe mini game, and easily collect resources that way. There's no actual rovers that you could deploy, that you could get control of. So I wouldn't say, I'm not sure I would say I like this method more or less. It's just different. And I do appreciate it that I don't have to do as much work as the first game. Well, let's see. We'll pilot this mass relay. Let's head right back into the Omega Nebula. We gotta refuel our ship. There we go. Buy probes and more fuel as well. Max it out. And now let's head right back over to the Crescent Nebula. Ah, sorry, we were over at the Eagle Nebula just now, weren't we? Yeah. Ymir. Oh no, we're good. Head over to the Crescent Nebula. Oh yeah, we were completely in the wrong system. We'll have to eventually come back to that system though, but let's go ahead and start scanning some of these planets. we've got moderate results coming from this planet that kind of looks like Saturn. Let's see. I'm really trying to pick up as much platinum as I can. We need a lot of platinum for these weapon upgrades. Alright, so this planet's poor right now. We'll just leave it be. We'll head over to the other planets. Naxel. This one's moderate. Hey man, enjoy your coffee. Absolutely. I don't really drink coffee. I'm not a big fan of the taste of it. But on occasion I visit my girlfriend, and she lives in an apartment complex. And over there's actually the center office. You can go, and they always welcome everybody there, and they actually have a pretty cool coffee maker. They have like several kinds of coffees that you can make. And every morning when I'm there, I always take advantage of that coffee machine. Might as well, right? It's free coffee. But I'm not super big on the taste of coffee, but they have those other alternatives. They've got like French vanilla and chai tea and a few other, and it's an espresso machine too. So what I actually do is I really love the flavor of French vanilla, so I make myself a large cup of that, and I add 2 shots of espresso to that one, and then I actually take that blend and I put it in a blender along with this powder that I use. This powder is called cachava. It's actually a matcha green tea flavor, and I use 2 scoops of that along with that French vanilla with 2 shots of espresso, and I make myself sort of like a nice cold iced shake, and it actually comes out really good. I kind of experimented with that, and I discovered that recently, but when you mix that powder with that blend, it's actually a really, really good drink. I definitely recommend it. And I really like that powder too, because not only does it have a bit of protein in it, but it also has hundreds of other nutrients that your body needs. So I've been taking that too. Alright, Naxel. Looks like we depleted all the resources there. We'll buy some more probes. Another unexplored planet, Buragal. This is rich in resources. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of palladium. Nice. That's a big jump. 4,000 palladium from 1 probe. Alright, I see some platinum readings there. Got ourselves some platinum. The resources are still reading good, so we could take advantage of this. There's kind of a mix of everything here. Oh yeah, lots of stuff here. Good probe. More palladium. And that dropped us back to moderate resources. Alright, I think we are just about done with this planet here. I'm gonna go ahead and back out of it. We're not getting crazy readings on anything. Yeah, let's go ahead back out of it. There's Ilium. And here is our next unexplored planet, Ponolis. Looks like another planet full of rich resources. Oh yeah, lots of platinum there. That's what we like to see. Lots of palladium. It's a little bit of everything right there. Oh yeah, good platinum. And we completely depleted this planet of the resources. Alright. So Ilium. Alright. We're gonna recruit 2 new allies. Yeah, we've got quite a few objectives to do here on Ilium, actually. Let's go ahead and buy some probes before we set journey. And we've got, how many people? 84 million people on this planet. Oh my gosh. Alright. Definitely a big one here. Let's go ahead and invest our squad points into something. Disruptor. Let's go ahead and do a disruptor. And that'll be all for now. Alright, so this is the planet of Ilium.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive... My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Liara.
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
You said Liara was here?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is that, as I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking
Thank
for...
you.
Again, welcome to our...
Awesome, looks like I get control.
Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information.
Now let's do a save right over here. Hard save.
You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message from Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie. You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel.
Yeah, look at this planet. Beautiful.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Alright.
Sorry.
There's the news.
Excuse me.
Commander Shepard, I saw your... I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a
What
friend.
message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build. When the time comes, our voice. Thank you, Shepherd. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. Or they are an amazing.
This is awesome. So yeah, this person that we found here, they actually passed along a message to us from something that we actually did in the last game. In the last game, we made the choice to save a Rachni Queen. And now the Rachni Queen passed along a message. Maybe the Rachni are going to assist us in this game. We'll just have to see.
Thank you for giving me
Well, Commander Shepherd.
All right. So that person left.
Shepherd? The news said you were dead.
Ah, Gianna.
No, wait, probably classified. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Happy to help. What
He
happened?
made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More important. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about. Damn, Shepherd. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. And don't forget to drink your beer.
Had to leave. Target saw me. Oh, wow. A sorry merchant smuggling schematics. Okay. Alright, so there's a merchant that we have to talk to. Okay. Maybe it's this person here?
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Nope. Alright, what the heck is this? Oh my gosh, look at all these upgrades. Doubles the time limit for bypass. Med gel. Okay. Let's actually exit that. Merchant. Oh, a big spender.
Is everything here so expensive?
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission.
Well, here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look. Well, there is very advanced design.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria. And illegal for us.
Parasini, you set me up.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Is that everything you needed?
Everything and more.
I need to go. I have to
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit... Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few.
Okay, I guess we set her up there, and we still got the discount, right? No, I don't know if we got the discount, but we'll be back. We'll definitely get those credits in. Actually, let me. Should I buy the Medgel upgrade? Medgel capacity. No, let me save my credits for now. I'll save my credits for weapon upgrades. That's what I really want.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepherd. I love nailing a sorry. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they...
It must be nice having a job that
I wanted to be a cop. Or... Besides... Well, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
It's been a
You too,
pleasure.
Shepherd. See you later. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepherd.
Oh boy, we got some kind of hallway here. Oh wow, this place it's got a lot of destinations. Okay. So this is the trading floor. And if we head over here, this is the bar called Eternity.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Look for the man causing trouble.
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. Fail. If he or anybody else causes trouble.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding, and that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove.
Oh, it's Conrad Werner from the first game.
Commander Shepard?
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slam?
Is it really you? Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face? So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a specter working for the count. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerve. I'm not like you at all.
Conrad,
I'm saving the galaxy. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did.
how did you get that?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
So you just wander the
Hey,
galaxy?
you'd be surprised how many people. Sometimes I poke through crates too, you know, for extra credits.
Why were you trying to get the
This
deep?
place is actually a front for a red sand deal. I need to take
What?
it over.
Who the hell told you
The
that?
owner of that weapons store near the carport.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Talk to the sorry weapon merchants and find out why she lied to Conrad. Okay.
Thanks for taking. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena.
Just looking around.
Right.
Alright, we're gonna have to... We got another little assignment for us.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
What information do you have about
I've
Morris?
confirmed. I could try to.
We made
look
the right
into-
decision. We'll handle this ourselves. He's a friend.
Do you want to bring in any of your other alien contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets
Eclipse
to
will be
safety.
under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Alright, so we're gonna do this mission. We've got Miranda here. This is actually Miranda's loyalty mission that we're covering. And yeah, we'll give it our best shot here.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind me.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
I got this.
You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Got it all lined up. Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Mikhail. We won't be helping her.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nope. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala?
You don't want to talk to me. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birth.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you pushed it...
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been... When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send back.
Alright, looks like we started a combat sequence. Whoop. Ah. That was quick. Alright, let's try this again. All right.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let... She's almost a woman now.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her.
Agreed. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be... According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
All right, we got some credits from that. Now let's see, we got another combat sequence here.
they've seen us.
Firing now. We can cut down through the cargo line. On our right.
Got a nice hack over there. Let's see what else we're gonna get through right now. We already got this. Alright, looks like we're headed through this next corridor. We've got more resistance.
One down. I'll tear you apart.
The cat has reached the terminal. They'll switch the family over to our transport.
Nick, but that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why wouldn't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn
He
on
could
you?
have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure if he didn't do it then, why would he do it
We
now?
won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain in Yala.
Got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the boat gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You
friend, you helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father.
How much did Miranda's father pay
A
you?
great deal.
Damn it, Niket!
He knew you felt that way. That's
So
why.
you just took his
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty.
I'm not stealing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch
Take
off.
your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really like it?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shep. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Hostiles to the right.
All right. Interesting, interesting things that happened. Definitely.
Watch for the drone!
Flammable. Or inflammable. Bring it to me. Doesn't matter.
Sorry, Commando. Away from the transport head. This should scramble their systems.
Headshot. Deploying incineration tank.
Gotcha! There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
All right, so we took down the captain.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. Didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human.
But I let it get personal. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. Watching him get gunned down by this sorry bitch.
You still cared for him, even if you
You're
betrayed
right.
him.
It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. So Niket.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. But yes.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say
It's not about what I want, it's about the less she knows about. She's got a family, a life. I'll just.
She doesn't need any details. But what it really needs. Go on.
All right, looks like we got our first loyalty in our crew. Our squad mate. Miranda. We did her loyalty mission.
If you're hurrying for things to do, maybe after a bit we could catch a booze.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm okay. A little dry throat.
Watch Freedom Filter. It got awards for its portrayal of the Turian and Quarian relationships.
If worse comes to worst, I think
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you. There we go. Run away.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium traffic.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh. Stephen, thank you. Thank you. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay with you.
All right, nice. We got a little assignment completed.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
I'll talk to you
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Neg96, hold my calls. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Liara.
I'm doing well. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your
I
help.
can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here. Things I need to take care of.
If you can't join me, would you be willing
Of
to give me...
course. Who or what are you looking for?
There's an Asari named Samara here on Iliad. Do you know where I can find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
I'm looking for
The
Thane.
assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. He contacted a... Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me details.
Absolutely. I had no idea. It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually after I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands.
You
Without
don't
you.
know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. They brought me back, and now they're giving me a after 2 years. I hadn't even planned.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
I don't know. I need to prepare to think.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a clue.
Alright, so we started the Shadow Broker tracking. That's actually the DLC that came out with the original Mass Effect 2. But in Legendary Edition, it's also included into here. So let's go ahead, further go along.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you can help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found... She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop
Just tell me where I can find
the
Thane.
Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there. She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting... I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You better be ready.
I'm ready now.
That's what... We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers... started and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Our mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find it before it goes then.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Alright.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Still alive, but he's dead.
My legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you?
Bridges night workers. She sent them my... They just started shooting.
Someone's here to kill Nasana.
I haven't seen... The merc said there was no time.
Needs medical attention, Commander.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Alright, so it looks like we rescued that guy that was wounded. We got some nice Paragon points from that, and he opened a passageway for us. Let's see what lies next. Oh man.
You go.
Get your ass in there instead of not paying your camera.
Fine. What up?
Felt that one. Down you go.
Oh, we have a cutscene here. Uh-oh.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead. But he just closed the door and locked us in.
Assassin helping potential witnesses. Odd.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I wouldn't stay
I was
here.
just thinking the same thing. I tell you, Because she doesn't have a heart. Moving.
Alright, so we found these guys and we let them go. Let's carry on. Oh no.
I've got a feeling that elevator isn't coming down empty.
Might's just covered.
Watch for the drone.
I'm taking fire.
Oh my gosh. No good.
I've got a feeling that elevator isn't coming down empty.
Might's just covered. Headed
Watch for the drone.
Making contact.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there. They'll be all over you.
Is a little information really worth dying over? Is Nasana?
No. I suppose not. Okay, look. Last I heard, the assassin was down on the mezzanine. But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
shoot.
Relax. We're here to help you.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back. I'll do it. Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Teller. Don't come any closer.
Tell him. I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so.
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with you.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. I thought he was going to kill us. Then Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid.
That's very precise shooting.
No need to Talon.
Can we go home now?
Yeah. Thank you.
This'll break him down.
This looks interesting.
Dang, 12,000 credits on this one. That's a lot. All right.
Shepard. You're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
I'm not an assassin, Asana, but I am looking for one.
You break in here and decimate my security just to find the person who's here to kill me? What are you playing at, Shepard? What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances.
You stay put.
When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Not bad.
I came a long way to talk to you.
One minute. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
My ship will be the first.
You'd like me to protect humans I've never met, from aliens no one knows anything about, by going to a place no one's ever returned from?
That's the gist of it.
This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
I take it that means you're on the team?
I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Keep it civil, people. We've all got the same...
Aye, sir. Where shall I put my things?
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest. He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected from an assassin.
Yeah.
Important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still, fuck. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation.
Part of the team. Some blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Recovering Malin would be a
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My students being held
I'll talk to you later.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk.
Certainly.
When we met you, you said
Yes.
you were done.
You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. It's called Keppel syndrome.
What exactly?
My people are made armor. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The project has only been running for a few years.
Is there anything we can do here?
Oh, thank you. If the finest medical minds in the Hammer are union, thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Hey, got a minute? Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him. How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with
I won't take any
back
more.
to work.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking your time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that. Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you
Of course, Commander.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Yeah, I believe so. Anything. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special.
I'll keep an eye out for a
Oh,
replacement.
you needn't. It's expensive.
I'll see you later.
Commander.
Shep, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
What can you tell me about the Normandy?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing just might give us a chance against the collectors.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might... Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build shields. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the
My
Normandy?
shield fortification will help, but I don't think...
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard. I was worried about working with Cerberus.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Kenny, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
No much. Built into master subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights. I believe.
Oh, we have some dead fish. Oh no. All of our fish died.
is very agitated. You may want to check in on her.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place.
Something is wrong, Shepard. More so than usual. See? I do that. What's wrong?
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
Some pictures of old battles. I want control. Moving, fighting. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Fred. Sounds
Most
like
off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld. I won't ask you to go there. I will control
Joker
this.
can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't net this.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
I'm on a mission. Can you help me
I can
find
help you. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but as that gate opened too wide, investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries
All right, folks, I think that's what we're gonna save one. Okay. I think that's all we have for today's session. It is getting pretty late over here, and we have gotten some really good progress. I'm gonna get some rest, and we're gonna continue on with the rest of the progress of Mass Effect 2 on our next stream, the next time I wake up. So thanks everybody who stayed tuned, and thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't go anywhere, because we'll be right back on the